Hello, and welcome back to Space Marine. In this episode, as I said previously, we will be pushing on through there. We've just come from that way, haven't we? So, down we go. So last episode, we basically found our Inquisitor. Wrong button. It works. Spend a grenade to pick a grenade.
I haven't even begun to treat the new burn victims yet.
You can't treat them. Give them something for pain, but that is all.
I am the Magos Biologis. No wound or malady is beyond me.
You are in a triage situation. Observe, analyze, and decide who we can save.
And that, unfortunately, is pretty much what it's like in real life. Sometimes you do have to look at it and go, who can we save and who can't we? I mean, I'd hate to think what it was like in the hospitals, like deciding who was worth saving during the pandemic. Alright, I'm just going to swap back to my bolter for the moment. Get a bit of gunplay on the go. Where you running to? Yeah, ought to have a habit of finding humour in the misfortune of... Oh, I want that back. In the misfortune of orcs. Like, if an orc gets its leg blown off, they'll laugh at it. They'll think he's a stupid git, as they call it. They are just pure chaos. Sometimes they're a bit more chaotic than natural chaos itself. Even chaos looks at them and thinks, why? Right, we are still on Heart of Darkness. Ah, this isn't a new ability. Purity Seal. Superior Fury. I believe that makes it last longer. Yeah. That'll be helpful. I believe you only get the two actual Furies, the pistol, well, the aiming one and the melee one, but you can get upgrades for them as you go through the game. Oh, wrong weapon. Excuse me. No. For the lols. Come on, okay. Yeah, okay. Have a grenade. I like the way that managed to bounce. Looks like they're fighting against the Imperial Guard. Or maybe I'm just seeing things and hearing things. I don't know. That squid needs to go. On low health, well, on low shield, those things are just a nightmare in general. Alright. You can die. Ah, Gretchen. Come here, you little Gretch. Excellent. I think there's a couple left. Yes, I hear him. Hello. You can give me some health back. Your contribution is greatly appreciated. Alright, let's push on while the music battles. And as you can see, we are actually still carrying the power source. You can actually see it hanging on the armor instead of like just disappearing like it does. There's our friends.
Captain Titus.
Well met, brothers. Any idea of our position?
Should be nearing an access point to the surface. The air smells a bit cleaner.
I've had enough of tunnels. Let's get out of here and find the Inquisitor before the orcs do.
Okay. I think it's this chapter we do actually fight the orc boss properly this time. Well, I could be wrong. I know it's roughly around 7 or 8. At the latest 9. Hi. Makes me laugh, you know, orcs are portrayed as quite stupid, but they have a natural cunning about them when it comes to machinery. A lot of the time it's a case of it's bare basics. You know, it does what it needs to do. And a lot of the time it's a case of it works when it shouldn't work. Oh. I realised that was a squid as I pressed the strike button. That was just bad timing. Oh well. So, but yes, that's generally how orcs are. They're like, they are a bit simple and a bit stupid. They don't understand human technology, but they are capable of learning human dialect, as you can see by the way they talk. Not just dialect, sorry, capable of understanding some of what they call carvings, which are basically just the writing on walls and stuff. Oh, time to go Fury. That is a bit too close. Yeah, these are definitely a lot more brutal. There we go. You can die. Alright. And you can die.
Considerate of the green scum to open the way.
I did nothing if not caring. Vengeance launcher, melted one.
At last, away to the surface.
Years away. Now there have been revamps of 40k races throughout its history, especially along the likes of
But at least we have the sky over our heads again.
the likes of the Necrons, who are like, they're like Egyptian, they're like the Tomb Lords.
By slaughtering so many.
Sow terror, demoralize the militia.
Cruel, but effective.
It's because they like it.
This was no strategy of war. For orcs, this was sport.
Yeah, that's basically, they are brutal like that. But yeah, Necrons are basically like the 40k version of the Tomb Lords, who were basically in the old world tabletop. They were basically Egyptian mummies and skeleton armies and stuff like that. And the original Necrons were slaves to the Catan, I believe it's pronounced. But since the revamp, they've actually broke free and have killed the Catan and are trying to kill more of them.
Them in the south ward. Put them on the second level.
It's completely full. That's where I've been moving the dying.
That's it then. Bar the doors.
You're closing the infirmary.
We are being overrun. We must focus on the wounded already under our care. This is the only way. Take the servitors to keep the crowd back.
That's a common theme in this. What weapon have we found this time? An orc rock. How they generally try to transport their way in. A bit like a dropship. A lot of orcs.
Millions more of them.
Our plan is unchanged. Get the Inquisitor and the power source off-world.
Titus, if they take over the Manufactorum, we will have a damnable time getting them out.
We are ultramarines. Orcs are not a problem.
If we had a week, perhaps. But by then, the Orcs will have worked out how to dismantle
Ooh,
the
that's
Titans.
Space Marine recognized. Granting access.
Oh, las cannon. Las cannon's basically like another form of sniper rifle, but it's like a heavy sniper rifle. Let's test this baby out. Hello there, beautiful.
Orc rocket launchers on the high ground.
So yeah, that's basically what it does. Alright, let's take out these rockets. Right. Let me get my shield back. There we go.
Evacuation center
Simple enough.
no longer safe refuge. Remain calm.
The Xenos haven't left a single structure undamaged.
Or unblooded.
What orcs do? They just love to cause chaos.
Is unacceptable.
In their nature.
Transgressors face severe remedial training.
Remedial.
Report to Lord Sharp. The Fabricator General of Graya shares my vision for the power source. Today offered up the Titan Manufactorum to test the device's capabilities. There is a risk that the power source may overload and destroy the entire facility, but it is an acceptable risk, and the tech priest does not need to know.
That's the problem with the Inquisition. They look at things as statistics and stuff a lot of time. When the Inquisition is involved, things never go as planned a lot of the time. Here's another one.
I'm surprised you showed up. There's no one here.
Didn't know where else to go.
Workers, assemble.
People are saying the Skitari are dead.
I think people are right.
The increase in worker absences has been noted. Delinquent workers will be disciplined.
Okay then. What are we gonna do?
So the Skitari are basically like the worshippers of the machine god. Tech priests, stuff like that. They believe that the human body is weak and that it should be replaced by machinery and cybernetics and augmented and stuff like that. There are Space Marine chapters that are the same, and they worship the machine god over the Emperor, which is in itself quite a worrisome prospect for some of the Space Marines. Going in a help. Even the lowest of Gretsch is able to take down a guardsman. That's nothing new, to be honest with you. You're dead. It's a case of Gretchen are still stronger than a average human. In a sense, they can still, but they are crafty. Whereas orcs are quite cunning, but stupid. Swap that out because I do prefer that. They've got an animal cunning. Gretchen are quite... What's the best way of putting it? They can stab you in the back. They are quite nasty little buggers. Right, move on up. So just scratching my leg. Take your rocket and shove it with the sundown side. I mean, what are we on now? We're on chapter 8, yes. Whispers of the Dead. Let's move around. Yeah, like I say, the, oh, that was unplanned, but that is literally just the story of how I play games. Okay. I'm alright. Right, let's fury this up. That's another achievement done. Now, I may actually see... Rocks, oh dear God, they're dropping more in. I might actually look at doing an episode of online, doing the Exterminatus game mode, which is basically Horde mode. Which has just come out on Doom Eternal as well, actually. Horde mode. Quite interesting take on it. I say, it was bad enough facing one cyber demon in the past, but two. No, thank you. Hi! Do you have a moment for our Lord and Saviour, the Emperor? Oh, that's a bad scene. Out of the way. Get my armor back. And this is why the Melter Gun has so little ammo. Because the amount of damage it can do in close range. I mean, I've just wiped out a whole group of them in one shot. So you imagine if you had, like, say about 40 of that instead of the 10 that you get. Or 12 or whatever it is. Yeah, it's a bit OP. I need to get some health back, so I will need to go either Execution or Fury. Right, let's listen to you. Oh, he hasn't played. Well, personal log.
Benjamin, plans have changed. Hannah hasn't returned. I think they're going to close off that whole stratum. I have to get to her. You'll be back from the food depot before we are. Tell your mother where I am when she arrives. And both of you, stay there. Pack up the food as best you can. Reports are that the orcs have already reached the Manufactorum. We'll need to leave as soon as we're together. I'll be home soon.
So we're pretty, I think we're near the end of this chapter actually, so I'm probably was wrong about how many, what level you fight him on. Nope, I don't want to. I want to pick up the ammo though, yes please. Ammo for the elf. Give me the ammo. There we go. Bloody thing. Right, in we go. There we go. Run to the side. I think when I picked up that audio log, I must have, because I was trying to pick up the ammo at the same time. Oh, you. Oh, what hit me there? Might have been a grenade or a rocket. Oh, I should do it. Thankfully, we're not far off and we've started with full health, so... Bloody hell. Ow, ow, ow. Get out of the way. Heal. There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Yep, it really is. Right. You with the rocket launcher. Oh, they're sending down the second one. I don't have time for you. Get closer, there, closer. 2 shots, he's dead, compared to how many hits I have to do on him before. There you are. I don't like how close he's got. Rocket knobs. They're living up to the name, they're that bloody annoying. Oh, they shot that grenade. Times like this, having the AI helping does make sense. Yeah. Ow. Run, run, run. Let's go around here. We'll get the health back this way instead. Vaporized. They're coming from behind, that's alright. How do I slap you with my axe. Pick up the ammo, that's going to be needed. Right, I'm just going to do a quick check around here. Don't think there is anything. There might be an audio log, maybe. No, I can't go over there. Okay, up we go. Must be about chapter 10 or 11 then. I'm starting to question how many chapters there actually were, because I swear there was only 13. It might be 15. Yep.
There, Drogon said to meet at that monument.
Come and get me, Spice.
Ow.
Rocket launchers.
But this is consistent with what it'd be like. Not my stupid gameplay, mind you. But, Auto easily quite able to kill a Space Marine, no problem. It might take a few of them, but some of the more specialised ones can easily do it. As powerful as the Space Marines are, it's a case of they are actually at the lower end of the food chain. we go. That should be the end of this chapter. And act, I think. Yeah, the future has an obsession with skulls. Gone back to the old Gothic.
Inquisitor Drogon, we need to get you off planet before we're overrun by orcs.
You were exposed to the unshielded power source. In the generator room, I saw it. You held raw energy from the warp. How are you still alive? The power source conducts warp energies.
The stuff of chaos. Heresy.
My work against the Xenos has the Imperium's blessing.
Can your blessed work help us against the orcs?
My research is of the utmost secrecy. The Imperium forbids its use without sanction.
Not a way of the Inquisitor saying I do what I want. And you don't need to know.
That your Imperial sanction.
Very well. The power source fuels an experimental weapon at my research facility. The Psychic Scourge. It could destroy the orcs. You didn't think to bring up this Scourge weapon before? The Psychic Scourge has never been test-fired, Sergeant. If it malfunctions, it could crack this planet in half.
We're out of options. We fire the weapon and take our chances.
The Psychic Scourge is at the Calcis facility, my research laboratories. It is a fair distance. We will need transportation.
Captain, we aren't far from the plaza where Lieutenant Mira was heading. The Imperial Guard rally point.
They will have Valkyries. We can fly to the research facility. Let's find this Imperial Guard outpost.
Yes, the Inquisition likes to work in the utmost secrecy, mainly because they're usually up to something they shouldn't be. And a lot of what they do is detrimental more than anything. They tried to do what many of them think, right? Never works that way. They mess with things that should not be messed with. Bit like real life again.
If you are injured, return to your quarters. The machine guard will watch over you.
The machine guard ain't doing a bloody good job of it at the moment, love. Let's pick up the ammo. Where are we at? We're still on Whispers of the Dead, so we'll push forward, see if we can get to the end of this chapter in this episode. Oh, yep, looks like we're not far off. It might be another 5 minutes. I don't mind extending it a bit. Hello. There we go. Now, in multiplayer, that weapon that we use to take down the dropship, the very same weapon that...
Never forget. Never forgive.
Ow. That they're shooting there is actually a weapon you can use. On a certain class, on the Devastators. Alright, so a sniper rifle might have been a good option there, but oh well. So, let's try and clear these out first, because they're going to be a pain. I think a rocket knob had jumped up. Yep. Well, not a rocket knob, just a standard rocket. Yep. On me. Yuri? Yes, please. that's gonna be fun. I like the way he blows his mate up and he's just standing there like, ha! Come on. Die, will ya? Accept your death.
Rogan's alive. I can't believe we survived that.
Never trust an Inquisitor.
Inquisitor, your wound is slowing us down.
I can manage.
Brothers, take him to the Valkyries. I will draw the orcs off and meet you there.
Give the power source to the sergeant then, Captain.
No, Drogon. The orc chieftain wanted the power source. When his orcs see I possess it, not you, they will follow me. Move out.
Which route to the rally point, guardsman?
Bastion Primus is that way, my lord. But it's all orc-held territory.
So yeah, as you can see, this Space Marine we play as, Titus, if I remember correctly, is he's a bit unorthodox, but it works in his favour.
Do not bring personal possessions to public evacuation centers.
Okay, the mouse just appeared on screen. I don't know if it's been there the whole time, but... Oh, drop pod. Hello. Diamond hammer. I'm happy. Right, it's called the Thunder Hammer, and I believe the Chaos version's the Diamond Hammer. I am happy to have this.
Welcome to evacuation.
Hi. As you can see, it's a lot stronger than the power axe was. Bye. Can one hit most things with it.
Whatever you're doing, Captain, keep at it. The Greenskins are swarming your way, leaving our path open.
Veteran Sergeant. An arena. That weird boy. Yeah. The weird boy is here. Oh, hello. I'll see you to drop in. Trust him to run. That's helpful. You are not helpful. Where have you gone now? Where have you run off to? Okay. Excellent. You are dead. Into the warp with you. There we go. Not too bad. That was a simple way of doing it. So, They're doing well, all things considering. Which way? Let's go this way. Hi. So as you can see, most of the common fodder go down easy enough. Oh! Who don't like playing golf with an orc's head? Hi. Ow.
I am an instrument of the Emperor's will, Trooper. Now indicate to me the nearest concentration of orcs.
Aye, my lord. Master's Plaza is just past this hab complex. It is swarming with the beasts.
Not for long.
I believe this might actually, I might have been right, this might be where I fight the orc leader.
Captain, we are within sight of the Imperial Guard bastion.
Like I say, this Demon Hammer, Thunder Hammer, sorry, I gotta stop calling it Demon Hammer. It is powerful as hell. Oh, another arena. I'm thinking might be a case where I'm gonna have to finish this arena and then we'll carry on in the next episode. Out of the way. Oh, really? You're gonna send drops at me? Bad Gretchen. Boom. Ow. Where the hell are you? Bonk. I swear that was a nut shot. Where are you? I'll say he's spawning them in, so he's got to be here somewhere. Bloody hell, I've killed 2,000 of them. Where are you? It's probably... Here we are. Oh. Focus on the weird boy. There we go. I need that health. There we go. That hurt. That really hurt. To as many of these as we can. What's in here? Nothing. Okay, that's fine. That's what I think of that idea. Oh, need to reposition. Okay, this is going a bit longer than I was expecting. Oh yeah. There you are. Now where are you? Because while this is helping me get the kills for my achievements, I would like to progress. Oh, itchy nose. There you are. You're not getting away this time. Put an end to that. There we go. Let's get through here. And then we will end the recording. There we go. Perfect timing. Right. So, next episode, you should be facing off against the Orc Warbot. Hopefully, anyway. We will have to have a look at that. So, for now, thank you very much for joining. And we shall see each other again in the next episode.